Alright, looks like we are loaded up in here. Just hopping back in for some 7 Days to Die. Just took a short break. But, yeah. I think we pretty much have everything done at this base. Like I said, there's definitely like things, I could give myself an infinite number of projects to work on in this save file. Like I said, I've got 7 different Horde defense bases and like a couple of crafting bases, and so it's like, I could continue to do things indefinitely. But I think it's time. I think it's time to call it on this file. So I need to go around and like repair and replace barbed wire, which will take a while. It definitely takes a bit of time to get that done. But yeah, after I get that all set up, we are good to go. One thing I hadn't thought about is I don't know if I have any extra barbed wire laying around. I know I had some over at the prison. Oh yeah, nearly 600 barbed wire in here. Let me grab. Where did I put that? Oh, here we go. That should be enough. Oops. Tools, nail gun. Yeah, hopefully I don't need the auger for anything. So let's see. I guess we could just start on the outside, work my way in. I do not have any concrete on me, so I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. It's basically like concrete and steel. If you have all of those things on you, you can have some issues. Okay. So it's not bad. It's just one shot per block. Apparently, no matter how badly it's damaged. But yeah, knowing my luck, as soon as I get this finished, I'll have like a ton of zombies come in at me. I guess maybe I should have started on the inside and worked my way out. And I'm gonna see if I can get the inside row from this side as well. Because like I was just saying, if some zombies do decide to visit me, I'd rather be on the outer edge if I can. A lot missing. And as you get closer to the inside, there's less and less of it, so that'll be me just placing it down. Man, this stuff goes quick, though. Well, we came out here with 1800. I'll see how much I have after we finish these two sides here. But like I said, most of the barbed wire on the inner rings is completely gone. So I don't really need much more for repairs after this. Man. Adds up super fast. Okay. Oh, we're down to 82? Are you serious? Wow. I'm just gonna do this so I don't like damage barbed wire that I've already finished repairing. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then, like I said, like right here, all of this is gone. All this stuff is gone. And I don't think I have any more scrap at all. I got forged iron for days, though. There we go. Iron. Alright. So that's going to be going. You know, I might as well. Let me go ahead and do some in here as well. I'll just do like 1,000. Oh, yeah. Helps if I hit go. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be going through that much. Like that, that vanished real quick. I definitely have plenty of resources. I do need to, I need to take some steel downstairs. So maybe I do that while I'm waiting for the, oh man, this is gonna call in screamers though. How long is that gonna take? 3 minutes? I can't just like let it run right now. Oh no, no. I just repaired all that. I knew it! I knew it! Ah, yep, I knew she was there. Man, all of them just ran straight into that barbed wire. Now they're all stuck on it. Ah. At least any new zombies that come in, oh geez, we'll stop up here. Ah man, I'm scared to use the shotgun out here. Oh wait, no. Okay, so apparently I need to stay farther down on this side. This is where they're coming from. Okay. Just gotta wait for that one. Wow. All that stuff's gonna need repairs. Again. Alright, so what we're gonna do is next time we're gonna work our way from the inside out. This Magnum though. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh no, they got me! Oh, come on! The spraining of the leg right before Horde night. I'm glad I hit that dude. It was like my last chance to hit that guy. There's too many crawlers. I can't hit her. Impossible, can't be done. Ah, come on. I don't know why she just stopped, but I'm kind of grateful. Look at them all! It's just like the fine adjustments are really, really hard. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mr. Ryan, hello. Real fast. No, stop spawning in there. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, they just keep spawning right in there. But yeah, thanks for hopping in real quick. We're just doing a little bit of cleanup work out here. Oh man, I'm gonna get my leg broken. I can't afford that. Look at that mess. My goodness. Look at them all. Man, that dude just, like, he dodged everything. Oh. Shotguns, though. They just want to play on the new playground? Yeah. Jeez, did you see her? She just kept coming. But yeah, this is a mess. I really wish I had some exploding crossbow bolts right about now. Just get the club? Yeah, I probably will have to do so. Well, now this thing's working. Did you see that? It was like point blank, still taking shotgun shots. Let's just use one of those. Make him pop. I was trying. Look at this mess. If this keeps happening, it's going to take me until the Horde night just to, like, get the barbed wire put down. Okay. Yeah, I had a bunch of them just, like, run through here. Like, I just repaired all of the barbed wire that was out there. And all of these zombies ran through it. They're... Oh, yeah, this save file is on the highest difficulty setting. Okay. Let's go take a look at this real quick. And I have to go down in the pit anyway, so if any of them ended up down there, that's fine. I don't see any of them still hanging around. Jeez. Get no breaks. Aloe seeds. Sweet. Alright. So I do need to get my legs splinted up pretty quick. Am I carrying wood on me? I am. Cool. I'll just scrap these hats. Turn them into splints. I need that thing to heal up as fast as is possible. But for the rest of the time that I'm out here working on the base, like, I'm gonna have to be careful not to re-sprain it. Luckily there aren't too many ways that I could do that. It's all pretty low impact stuff here. If I can add that to my collection of treasure maps. Alright. Man, it brought a ton of food. Okay. Oh jeez, there's still one more. Two more. How did I miss that? Didn't I just like walk right by this? Was it just not there when I came by? And another thing I want to do is go around and chop all of this stuff down. Luckily there's not much. I think there's like a few right here and that's about it. I'll probably put those inside, I guess. Oh, and the sandwiches. And the aloe. Oh my goodness. It's too much stuff. Alright. I probably shouldn't be using my machete to chop grass, but whatever. It's gotta be repaired anyway before the Horde night. I think it's just faster to punch, honestly. Yeah, it actually is. And I'm not worried about all the like grass on the hillside. I just want to have a clear view over the concrete here. Yeah, looks like it. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna work our way from the inside out. I might as well just leave these up for now. I guess it doesn't really matter how we place these. Oh, we've got these two to go off of. I think that's it though. I think that's all the barbed wire we got here. Oh, so it's off on that side. Oh, we'll just do this then. It's only off on this one corner, it'll be fine. Because it'll be the same the rest of the way around. Cool. And I do believe we have them just kind of like this on the other side, so we can just lay these down like so. Next time I were to do something like this, I'd probably rotate them, but we will maintain the current design. So it's 1300 already. I was like, wow, I'm just gonna have like so much time to kill. We'll have a little bit of extra time. But There's a lot of barbed wire that needs to go down. This one has the most broken pieces. It's almost empty, but like you can see over here, there's still a lot in here. I'll just need to repair those up. And I'll probably go around and do some repairs on the concrete a bit. A couple of those are looking kind of bad. Well, I mean, really, it's only down, it's not even down 800 hit points, so is it really that bad? Okay. It's all good. And hopefully the zombies are cool and just like leave us alone. Okay, I don't have any. Oh, but I need to get that. I need to get that scrap before I can do any repairs. Hey, the zombies all threw me off. Excuse me. I had a plan, knew what I was doing. Zombies threw me off. Gotta stop doing that. We got the 2000. So let's switch these over. Basically, I'm just trying not to get any screamers to spawn in here. So we can turn that on. And let me go ahead and throw this canned food in here. I might as well, I'm up here, right? Ugh. Treasure maps. Let's just combine these real quick. Yeah. 600 tank top. For all the good that does. Oh, I got 2 hoodies. Let's combine them. I'd get a better combination if I were to actually repair them. That just like, that just barely even gets it repaired. So 548, drop 7 levels, 547. Oh, I did not get a better. I guess my my tailoring skill is probably not high enough yet. Which is fine. Okay. So while that's doing, let's grab some steel and head downstairs. I seriously doubt I'm going to need more than 500, but let's go. I know there's some that I need to upgrade. Like this place, oops, too far. Wrong floor. This place has been a little beat up. Like I said, I've almost never come down here and repaired this. Like, this was the second base that I built on this playthrough. Oh yeah. One. Yeah, that one was especially bad. I don't think they're all that bad. This is another thing though, I should be sure to, I should have done this before I even started the barbed wire. Because like, if the zombies come running in through here, like, they're just gonna run right through my barbed wire again. Okay. This won't be too bad. Luckily, this is a really small spike pit. There's only 2 rows that go all the way around, so it's not a whole lot of repairing that needs to be done. Oof, that one is pretty beat up. Yeah, like I'm glad I kind of have like a little bit of extra time. At first I was just like, oh man, I'm not gonna make this. I mean, at first I was like, I've got plenty of time, and now I'm like, I might not make this. Sorry, I kind of said those backwards. We'll see. I think I should have plenty of time. We have more than 24 hours. I mean, about an hour's worth of real life time, I guess. Somewhere around in there. And this is what happens when you don't repair your spikes for a long time. I kind of, like, honestly, I think it would be faster to break them down to the next level. Hey there, Kaizatsuki. Tsuki, sorry. Kaizatsuki. Welcome. Yeah, I kind of am having a little bit more repair work than I thought I had ahead of me. But this is super exciting. This is the end of this save file. I've been doing a ton of work on this for streaming recently, and I think I've just I've gotten to that point where I'm just done with it for now. It's time to move on. Besides, I don't have space on my console. You can only have 4 save files, so I need more. I need more space. Oh, wow. Do it! I go run to the trader and buy a bunch of steel polish. I'm really thinking about it. Day 665 is the last horde for this one. And I think that'll be it. Like, I've gone around and done horde nights at like 4 different bases already. And yeah, I think it is time to start a new save file. It's been a while since I've had a new one. The thing is, I just need to come up with a name for it. Because like, when I either like my streams on YouTube or like the videos I send over ended on 666, I can't. The horde night's not then. But it will be day 666 when it ends, because the horde night will start on 665 and then end on 666. Ugh. It's a lot of S's. Oh, I can't get that one. I can loot it, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I can't get that one. Do I have the auger on me? I do. Can I hit it with the auger, maybe? Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's a way to do it. Oh, man. But yeah, I'll have to come up with a name for it, because yeah, like I was saying, my YouTube streams and like the stuff I've been sending over from Twitch, it's like the name of, basically the title for that series or whatever is the name of the save file, right? So I've got the Nemesis save file. This one's T10002025, right? Then I've got like Ukiyo and Masada. So I need to come up with something for this one. Just not sure what I want to use. I've been kind of thinking about wanting to get into some good like pyramid building stuff, but just kind of a different take on it. And so I'm not sure if I do that, that gives me some options with naming. Generally, no. Like I've done a little bit of that before, but so often I just get like really caught up in my game and I'm just kind of want to do my thing. But yeah, I don't generally play with other people that often. No, no, it's a bad time. It's like I've done it a couple times and it's just, I don't know. The times that I've done it, didn't. Well, I mean, sometimes it worked out pretty well and other times not so much, so I'm a bit hesitant. So I think we've only got one side left. I hope so. My goodness, how much steel have I already used? I was like, there's no way I'm going to use 500. I've, I've already used 300 out of that stack, and I still have more to do. I didn't realize these were all so messed up. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you don't, come and repair anything over here for several hundred days. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever use this space again. The only reason I'm doing it is so that I can get I can add it to the base build playlist on YouTube, which I need to get going because I've got 2 videos in there right now, and I just made like 4, so I actually need to go into the Twitch video editor and cut those out and ship them over. Well, the pillars are in fantastic shape. There's probably no need for them to be steel. Would have saved me a lot of trouble. You can see this one over here. The reason it needs to be upgraded is because I had to break it out when I fell in my pit. Yeah, it was a bad time. I've done that a few times at this base, and that's why I don't really like the design of the freefall pit inside the center of like your horde defense. And it used to be that my only way in was jumping over or putting down frames over that freefall pit. So until I put in the mini bike entrance, I may have fallen in the pit a few times. I auger my way out each time. You do wall builds? Oh, right on. Yeah, I love just playing around with like different ideas and trying new things. That's why I'm really excited to start a new game. I want to, finish up the Horde night here, have this base all set and ready to go, and just kind of say goodbye to the save file after 665 days worth of play. Start on day 1 with nothing. That'll be fantastic. I haven't done that in a while. It's like, and that's like, I could just continue on with this file. I could just like keep building, right? I've got mountains of resources. I could just keep going. But yeah, like I like the challenge of starting over with nothing and working your way up. I say that now. But yeah, it's super fun to build yourself up from nothing and then just like this save file, I made like a ton of different bases. Like I've got 9 different bases on here. And what I've been kind of doing more so recently is like for each save file, just like building one base, just like one, big or intricate base, and then start a new game, right? Just dump all of your effort and resources into it, and then move on. So like the Nemesis one was the best one, I guess. That play file or that save file went up to day 344, 345, something like that. And that was all spent building one base. And it's huge. I went a little nuts. It takes up about, I'd say, 1/3 of a city. Hold up. There we go. And not like, a massive city like that. Probably one like this. It's about this size. But the base takes up from like here, to like right down here. Takes up like this whole space. It is a good time. One main base and small little base close to my main towns. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a super good idea. So you always just have something to work with no matter where you're at. Yeah, I can dig that for sure. And that's another thing, like one of these days I'd kind of thought about doing like a nomad playthrough. kind of something where where you don't have a base, you just go around city to city, you know? And I would just set the loot to not respawn. It's like you can only loot every container once, and then you just run around the map, explore the whole thing, fight zombies along the way, it'd be great. But yeah, there's a couple of builds, or I mean, there are a couple of builds that I have in mind for what I want to do. I don't know. One of them is building it with water, and I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Console water physics may not be the best. Cool. That's the whole pit. Nice. So this is all set. It's not too bad. Wait, what is that? Oh, there it is. And I didn't upgrade these like back in the day because I was like, oh, that's too much steel. And I've got like 5,000 steel sitting upstairs right now. But yeah, these did not work out very well. They're too high. But, you know, old school base, old school designs and whatnot. Many lessons had not yet been learned. You're working on a castle build right now? Cool. I've never really built a castle. I think that would be a lot of fun. Drop some of that, and some of that. And just drop that, some of those. Okay, so we've got a ton of scrap, but I am going to put that steel away so I don't accidentally upgrade anything up top. And I might as well grab some concrete, right? That's going to be plenty. Water type sucks. Zombies just running it. Yeah, that would be the interesting issue to attempt to deal with. Is the zombies just like running through the water. Okay, so this is all fresh. This is all good stuff. Oops. Come here. So for this one, man, if zombies come running through here again, I'm gonna be mad. I had just gotten everything out here repaired up. And look, they already broke one. Like, got everything all repaired up and good to go, and, Wandering Horde came running through. I guess might as well, we can just hold down the trigger. We have concrete, we have scrap. Thought I was gonna hit that frame for a second. That would've been bad news. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Barbed wire hurts. Surprised this barbed wire, the concrete's in as good a shape as it is. Especially with the way I treat it. My goodness. Is there no barbed wire over here? Okay, this stuff doesn't need repairs. I'm not going to walk around and do like 5 hit points of repair for all of the concrete. Okay, so that's good. Good. This will be really fast. There's nothing over here. Should have tore that one out. It wasn't lined up properly. Oh, it's because I did this 2 separate ways. Oh man, this place is all kinds of messed up looking. Who does this, honestly? Cool. I guess we'll just choose a set to line it up with and then make it all the same. Okay, that works for me. I better watch out. I was trying to hold down L2 for a second, then I was like, I'm probably going to misplace this if I keep doing that. Man, it's been a long time since I've used a barbed wire base. I don't use that stuff anymore. It's neat. It's I feel it's overpowered. It's just like everything stops, like dead in its tracks. Doesn't matter what it is. Zombie bears, everything. What do I have left? 326. About 320 by the end of this, maybe? Okay. Oh. Maybe I should do these as well while we're at it. Okay. And the nail gun is getting wrecked. All this repair action. Oh man. Zombies. I just repaired all of this stuff. Yeah, most of it's just like one hit point. Luckily, they only went through like a pretty small area. Although they did just like drag themselves across this like indefinite periods of time. And I think some of them went down this way. Okay, this might all be pretty good then. Okay. Oh, wait. We found their path. So it looks like they probably like ran through this angle right here. Excuse me. To come out this way. So this stuff is all probably good then. Okay. Cool. We'll put down the last of this, and this space is done. I'll have to find something to do. Basically, I don't want to hang out here. Because if zombies come running through, they're just going to tear this stuff all up. And I want it to all be good. You know, at least until we start the Horde night. Then it's all going to get messed up no matter what. That's fine. But I would like it to be looking good up until that point. There we go. Alright. To believe we are a good to go. Use what, about 300? 300 barbed wire to get that set? Some of these I do know are kind of like messed up. Did I put that steel up? I did, okay. Can I reach that? I don't know why I picked up the frames, right? I need to go this direction, like right now. Oh, that was almost it. We'll land it straight in that thing. Right there. It's all good. This is just like, I mean, the inner circles where most of the zombies end up. I just kind of end up hanging out over here. Yeah, these are all pretty good. But, I mean, it's not like I need the concrete, right? Probably have like, I don't know, 10,000-15,000 concrete that I'll never use. thousands of steel. But I do kind of like this. Like, I think there needs to be more to that. It's slightly awkward given the design of the like crafting portion of the base, but I may use something like this again sometime soon. I'm not sure yet. Ooh. A little nervous I'm going to fall in there. If I do, I'm going to be very, very upset with myself. I'll have a broken leg. I'll need to fix my pit again, because I will have had to auger myself out. I'm going to leave those for a sec. I don't know why this isn't drying. And it's... I don't know. I've got 3 spots around the base right now that aren't drying, so... Look at that. I might as well just let it run. Why not? Concrete pillars. That should be it. Yeah, I can just use the wood frames. Okay. And normally I would just kind of like, you know, jump around over here, but I'm trying to keep the barbed wire in as good a condition as it can be. Okay. So yeah, we got this spot right here. Won't dry, don't know why. I've replaced it several times. I even tried putting a regular concrete block in there and then upgrading it. We have this spot here, also will not dry. So, but this is the only one that's an issue because it's holding my spotlight up. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I have the iron plates there. This is a whole lot of doing. I do not want to lose my spotlight, so... Oops. I'm going to support this as much as I can. Doesn't look like it, but that's actually an occupied space. It's fully supported. Alright, so I'm going to try replacing it and upgrading it. And if it doesn't dry here by like midday, I'm just going to take it out and put a regular concrete pillar in there. But yeah, get a nice, excuse me, nice view of the base. Now that it's nighttime, the moon chilling over here. That's a super bright star. Interesting. But yeah, I can dig it. Good old crafting base. Yeah, and this... Okay, thought I heard some zombies. But yeah, this save file definitely has some issues. There are things that just don't quite work. Okay, from back there, this almost looked like it was still wet. And I kind of like this design as well. I might do something with this at some point. I'm not sure how, or like what all I can do with it, but I think that might be kind of interesting to play with this. Just like that slight overhang, the way that looks. Kind of neat. Alright. And the hub city's quiet. Like, I saw one zombie there earlier today, but I guess it was just one that spawned in when I happened to walk by. But yeah, like the past few times I've been to the hub city, there have been no zombies. I've driven all through the hub city, went to go check out my other base, and yeah, not a single zombie in sight. It's really weird. Yeah, I like this base, it's fun. And I think I might go with that pyramid design for my next build. Because I want to do something not like this, but kind of incorporating a few different design ideas that I've had recently into a pyramid structure of some sort. Well, alright, it's day 65, it's 4 a.m. the Horde night. is rapidly approaching. And this is all good. All the barbed wire is upgraded. I'm going to leave those there for now, because if I end up having to tear that bottom one out again, then it'd already be set up. So I'm just going to let it chill for a bit. Gonna go this way. Don't fall in the pit. Not be a good way to start the day. Like to find a Horde knight with a broken leg on a Horde defense like this, that's not fun. Basically, zombies just like catching up to you and smacking you left and right. Okay. Construction. I guess I can throw the beakers in there. This is for chemistry stations, right? Do that. Okay, so that's all good. Alright, man, what's going on? I better not be getting a wandering horde. Things just a little bit laggy there. Okay, we might be alright. Man, this thing is fun. I like standing up here. Just like looking over the edge. And it's like super fun. So I can just drop down onto the catwalk and back inside. Alright. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's get ourselves all set up. Armor, clothing, all that fun stuff. Let's see what we can do. Everything is looking, I guess, reasonably well. Repair that up. Maybe throw some of those. What do we got? Boots. We got them. Let's grab some of that. I guess we just choose a 600 vest. We'll do that and we'll combine it with the other one. We may have 3 600 backups. Red t-shirt, black shorts. Do we have anything that we can combine with this? No. Oh, but I need that cloth though. Repair. That should go to... That should be full hit points, I think. What are we looking at? Yeah, 100%. Alright. I'm gonna just combine those. Sweet! Oops. What's down here? Oh, this is all my bandit stuff. My bandit stuff need repairing? Just the mask? And no repairs. Okay. Well, that was quick. Like, alright, let's get this all ready. Let's get set up. And we're done. Oh yeah, food and water. Oh goodness. Man, this dude is super thirsty. Cool. Guns. Might make another one of those and combine it. These... or I'll throw a repair kit at the SMG. I'm probably going to use the Magnum, the SMG, and the AK. Not a whole lot of use for a sniper rifle out here. So I think that's what I'll do. This might be kind of a waste. I probably even have all the parts for it, but we're going to be lazy. One repair kit. Then we'll make a crossbow real quick. And might as well make a club, I guess, right? Leather, glue, duct tape. Alright. Crossbow. Spike club. We'll repair the machete a bit later, like right before the Horde night. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to chop up some zombies here at some point. Sure, why not? Repair the auger up. should grab some ammo for while I'm out. And burn a lot of magnum rounds because the shotgun really doesn't do anything. Alright, that should be... I think that should be good. Ugh, what do we got in here? Do I have an extra wrench? That works. Just topping it off here. That was pretty much an extreme waste of resources, but it's alright. I believe we are good. How much time? 0, 0, cool. It's perfect timing. That's good. Go ahead and repair that. And that's everything. Like I said, I just need to repair the machete. Like right before the Horde night starts, and then we are good. Drop that. Put our guns away. Oh yeah, the AK is still up there, so we're good. No, I'll just carry this stuff with me, why not? I don't need the auger. The wrench goes in the mini bike, repair kits can go in there, and that can go on our belt. Do we even need the nail gun? No? I think we're good. We'll never need the nail gun again. I don't know why I repaired that. I have another 600 nail gun right next to it. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kick it around the hub city, kind of hang out at my other base. Like I said, I don't want a bunch of zombies showing up here while I'm doing this. Oh, let me make sure, I gotta make sure I remove my frames. Ugh. Where's my door? Okay, frames are gone. But yeah, I don't want a bunch of zombies showing up and messing all that barbed wire up again. Then we can kind of just do like a walkthrough of the base when we get back before the Horde night starts. Kind of check this thing out. This thing needs gas. It's never ending. Never ending, I say. Cool. And we're off! To go just hang out, I guess. There aren't any zombies in the hub city anymore, so just go cruise around. I'm gonna go check out my base. This is gonna be kind of like, you know, my last chance to see it, I guess. And the one we're gonna go look at right now was the last base that I built on this save file. So like this one, that pyramid one up there was the second base that I built. It was kind of an idea I'd been working on for a long time, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be super cool. And it was a lot of fun. It's not as good as I imagined it would be, but it's still good. And then, yeah, I just like traveled around, made a bunch more bases, and then I ended up coming out to the hub city, and it's like, you know what, I want a base like right in the hub city, like right in the center. So that I can get like a ton of zombies and you know, a bunch of ferals and cops and all that fun stuff. And yeah, so I made this huge funnel base out here, and I dumped into it what I thought was going to be like all of my resources. When I came back to this save file like a year later, I was like, man, I still have a ton of stuff. And 2 separate crafting bases, so they each had like, you know, some stuff in them a little bit. But yeah, it's always fun when I drive up here because there's just like, you see all the debris in the buildings and all of that stuff, and then you come up to here and it's all gone. I should check all these. I should check these for, see if one of them happens to have a machete in it. Because I did leave all of the, like, duffel bags and backpacks, but everything else is gone. Gosh, there's another one right here, huh? This one may not have respawned. I was just out here not too long ago. Oh yeah. There are a bunch of stuff in that thing. Yeah, let's put it all back. Oh yeah, this took a while. This definitely took a while. I flattened the whole area. Hey! There it is, 557. See, that's why you always check the backpacks. Sweet. That is an upgrade to my current machete. This thing, I think at one point it was either close to or was a 600 machete, and I've just been repairing it down for a really long time now. You don't see those too often. Like, you might find them at a trader, but as far as finding one in a backpack, it's pretty rare. Watch, I'm gonna say that, and then I'm just gonna find like 3 of them going around here. Oh yeah, and I saved the bird's nest where I could. Gotta protect the bird's nest there. I think that's about it. But yeah, look at this. Like, I can just drive around the hub city. Like, the whole place is mine now. Like, there are no zombies anywhere. Like, if a wandering horde spawns in, that's the only time I'll see zombies. But, other than that, the city is mine. The whole hub. Yeah, they got a full shotgun in here. Just keep tossing this stuff in. It's gonna be like the most random loot stash. Just hanging around. I'm really hyped about that machete though. So, I will come back and kind of do a quick walkthrough on this, but I don't know, I'm perplexed. I don't get it. Where have all the zombies gone? Like, I keep driving through thinking I'm gonna see some. And like I said earlier today, I drove through and like 1 popped up. But yeah, there should be, like, I should have probably seen at least 5 by now. There's nothing, it's like completely silent. You don't hear any zombies, like, footsteps, or jumping up and down, like if they get stuck on something. Don't hear the growling of a dog. No bears. There's nothing. It's almost like creepier than there actually being zombies all over the place. Just the fact that there's no one here at all. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, zombie! I found one! Hey, lady. There's more. But I wonder if this is just like part of a wandering horde. Yeah, because she's just running in like a predetermined route. Or route, I guess, like for being in a wandering horde. So these aren't like Hub City zombies, because they're not even locking onto me. And she finally saw me, but... Oh jeez, I needed that hit really badly. Yeah. It's like, if these are just like regular zombies wandering around or whatever, it would have been different. They wouldn't have just like gone running straight by me. Is that too far? This was from a cop that I failed to kill a really, really long time ago. I think I remember that video on YouTube. I was like sneaking around with my hunting rifle, like trying to snipe cops. It was like, I think I had a blue hunting rifle, maybe like level 400 or something, and I totally failed at killing him. Blew that big old hole in there. Man, that was so long ago. Man, the bees are terrible. They're such a useless enemy. They're just like annoying. Apparently they're very tank-like. I get that Daquan flick shot on him. No, I can't do that stuff. It's pretty awesome to watch him do that though. I'll take those shotgun shells since I just wasted a ton. Sure, we'll eat a jar of honey. Mmm. It's good stuff. Well, yeah, that's it. Like a wandering horde might spawn in here or there, but there are like no zombies hanging out. There's no one left. We killed them all. That's what I like to tell myself. I like to tell myself that I killed every zombie in the hub city, and there are just none left. Maybe they didn't like it when I moved in. Like, you ruined the neighborhood. I did level 4 city blocks, so maybe they're right about that. Yeah, we still got some time. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this base. This base is fun. I had a lot of fun working on this. All the debris clearing was rough, but beyond that. And see, this is like the big difference between the mini bike entrance at my crafting base. I like this one right over here. And this one is like, I was like, we need more space. We need more than a 2 wide gap. This is probably, I don't know, like the fourth one I put in on this playthrough. But yeah, all the lighting is like hidden with the spotlights. Yeah, that is with the mining helmet off. It's not too bad. I don't really see any of the lights. That was kind of what I was going for. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that this was plenty far away so the zombies had no chance of getting hung up on it. We'll just go straight to the top. Like the very, very top. Boop! I guess I can turn that off. It's bright enough. But yeah, this base is a ton of fun. I've never spread iron bars this far. I was really, really happy that this all worked out. I ended up making the entire top of the base steel, partly just so that the iron bars would have greater support. Being held up by the steel blocks, they have a greater max load on them. And also just because I had a ton of resources. So I was like, why not? Did like the top and the edges there. So like if you have enough steel for accent work, then you're doing alright. But yeah, this thing was a ton of fun. Those took forever. Like that was some serious biz. There are 4 of those massive things. And then yeah, just clearing out all four of the city blocks for the base here. That's good. I did a Horde night on this again. The first time I used it, the zombies didn't even make it up to the top. Like I had 2 zombies that made it, and that was it. But this time, a good majority of them kind of like found their way up here. I actually had a good number of bodies up here. I had to fight some cops and some dogs. Like, I actually had a pretty good Horde night at it. So that was a lot of fun. They still kind of get caught up on like, you know, the barbed wire and stuff a bit. And that's more so to slow them down so they don't fall into the pits. Allow them to correct their path, I guess. But yeah, this thing is just a monster. It's too much for console. Maybe if I had more players on here, like if I had 4 players, I probably would have had to make it bigger, honestly. Like this might not be enough space. Well, we probably have enough space. Yeah, you'd probably even have people up top, people down here. But yeah, for a single player game console, this is too much. a bit too much for the zombies. But it's fun. I really like the way this base turned out. I like the way it looks. And it was well worth all of the effort. And this is just hollow space. I didn't feel like filling this entire place with concrete to get to the level I needed to be. So I just like threw down some pillars and left it. It works. Works just fine. And these are my spike pits. So there is basically a door on either side. Both of these hallways are identical, and then all four of the spike pits are identical as well. And yeah, there was no way I was doing bedrock to surface concrete in pits this large. Like, just keep in mind this is one out of 4 pits at the base. Yeah, most of it you can just walk around. You don't even need any type of lighting, no mining helmet or anything like that. I love lights in this game, but man, they just break the game. Like, it is really difficult for a console to deal with lighting, so I cut back my use of that over time. Yeah. Good old base. Yeah, this is me just kind of like going around and just checking a few things out, because I'm pretty sure after this Horde night I'm going to delete this save file so that I can start a new game. The 4 save file slot is rough, but at the same time, like, I've had this save file for like a year and a half. I've done a ton of stuff on here. I've built so many bases. I've just done a bit of everything, and I love starting new games. Like, this save file is so old, it's actually a little bit different than if you were to start a local game now. Somebody mentioned it the other day, like when I'm chopping up the zombie bodies, like they turn into skeletons still, even if the inventory's empty. Yeah, I'm just looking for zombies. It's so weird to me. Pretty proud of the fact that I may have killed off all the zombies in the hub city, but it's just weird. Like, I don't know if that's a thing, or if that's like, is this some bug with my game or something? Because, like, when I go through other cities, there are zombies there. Like, there are zombies hanging out, you know? But there's nothing here. It's super weird. And I know I just keep talking about it, but it's really weird. Alright. Excuse me. So I'm not sure really what I want to do at this moment. I need to give like a tour of the base, because like I said, I've been porting this content over to YouTube, and I want to get the like a base builds playlist going. I mean, I have one there, but there's only 2 bases in it, so I need to get all this stuff ported over. That thing is just not going to dry, is it? These 3 blocks, I tell you what, there's like 3 blocks that will not dry out here right now. But yeah, so I would like to like drive up to the base and be like, here's the base, you know, type of thing. We could start at my old base. That might be too much driving. Like, it's not too far, it's just at the city that you can, well, I don't know, you might be able to kind of see it over there, but the city right over there. Yeah, it's already almost 1600. I better not. Yeah, we built this hill. You can tell by the quality of it. It's good stuff, right? And it works. Like, I had the zombies run on some of the hillsides all around the other way, and this all works just fine. My glass! My glass is broken! Dang it. I probably shot it with my shotgun is what happened. Okay, so that's good. Let me check these real quick. Like, just got all this stuff set up. I think I'm just gonna have to put a regular concrete pillar in there. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, so it's just that one. Oh, no, no, no! Wandering Horde. No! Get out of the base! No! You gotta be kidding me! Alright, go! Alright, so this is what the Wandering Hordes are dealing with currently. That is a whole lot of doing. And shotguns are awful, by the way. This is 600 shotgun with all perks, all skills, like maxed out. We're all set. We don't have time for this. It's already 1600 now! Alright, I guess we could get the Magnum out. I can't really afford to miss shots, though. Come on! I just repaired this armor! Oh, jeez. Slight adjustments are the hardest thing in this game. Just a slight adjustment on that. That dude was just like standing there minding his own business. Took one in the knee. Man, this is so much. Don't you dare get on my barbed wire, man! Just fixed all of that. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting thinned out a little bit, but still got more spawning in. It's gonna be a rush. It's gonna be a rush. This might make it into the YouTube video. We may not have time to split this. That'd be a good way to show off the base, I guess. Me freaking out about zombies messing up my base. Just repaired this Magnum as well. As long as we can just throw another repair kit at it, right? Let me go ahead and grab... Oop, nope, no time. Wow, she's really good at dodging things. She almost had me. Alright, aim is bad, aim is bad. It was good for a second and now it's bad. But they're still spawning in! We're gonna have to just like clean this up and go straight into Horde Night. Oh, there's a lady here. Yeah, I will be using this thing tonight, but mostly I'll probably be using just the AK and the SMG. Oh, and exploding crossbow bolts for sure. She had like a delayed death. Did you see that? I like slowly went down there. She's like, and I'm dead. I need to check her though. She might just be playing dead. She's just messing around. Alright. Is there anybody else? Look at all these bodies! Yeah, the Wandering Hordes are no joke on this. I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, we gotta... What are you doing, man? You like missed the whole party, like everyone's already dead. What's he... He's just gonna like walk away. He's like, I didn't mean it, dude. You just let me go, right? No. You're a zombie. It's the apocalypse. I gotta kill you. Wait, there's more? But wait, there's more. Alright. I gotta clean this up like super fast. It's already 1800. I was like, oh, we got plenty of time to do this. No worries. And then it's like, yeah, well, we're gonna have like 50 zombies show up at your base. Good luck, bruh. Oh man. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna make it into a YouTube video, because this is gonna run straight into Horde Night, and it would be really out of context if I didn't add it in. Dude, I am talking here. I'm setting up my YouTube video. But yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to get this cleaned up. Luckily everything's pretty much all repaired and good to go. I've got all the ammo I need. Basically I just need to pick it all up. And all of this stuff that I'm picking up right now, I'm just gonna drop. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground and let it disappear, because I will never need it ever again. I'm just like quickly scooping it all up so that I can get the bodies out of here and don't have to like toss it out item by item out of the inventory. 1900. Thought this was gonna be quick. Woo! Let's go, let's go. I guess it makes it exciting, right? Like last Horde night, might as well be running late like I am for every other Horde night. Nothing's changed here. And I still don't have that glass window pane, so, you know, that one's missing a glass window, so I think we're fine. We'll just leave it. Looks good, though. I guess, you know, when the Horde starts, we just bring one with us, right? Just need one window to start the Horde night, please. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff! 1925! Let's go, let's go, let's go! You and your friends are awful, you need to get the heck out of here. Oh! Oh man! I know it's just a crawler, but if he would have broken my leg right there... Man, if he'd have broken my leg right there. What am I doing? No, stop, stop. I'm like sorting it to put away. Stop that right there. But yeah, I'll try to grab one for that if I can. But now, we are in boogie mode. It's like, the Horde is upon us. So yeah, we've made a lot of changes here. We're just gonna leave that. You know what, it's probably fine. I don't really have time to mess with it anymore. This is just a concrete pillar that wouldn't dry. Same with like this concrete block, and there's one down there as well. Alright, let's just grab that. All our barbed wire is good. We basically added in this hillside. I extended all the concrete out. It was just like up to where the ramps are, and then not even all the way around. So we went through, cleaned up the hillside, got it all looking nice. Added in this as well. So we actually have a bit of space around where our mini bike entrance was at. Just kind of like a smoothed out area. I'm going to park this here for just a moment. Like, we really don't have much time, but I do like the look of the garden from up here. Alright, hold up, hold up. Don't tell anyone. Nobody sees this. This is not happening. I would never do something so awful to potential loot in this game. Scout's honor. Yeah, this is the once tree farm garden now just garden. Because having the trees that close to the base, like after I turned on distant terrain and everything, having the trees that close to the base turned out to be a really bad thing. Nobody saw that? Yeah. So the tree farm's over there now. It's a bit farther out. But we have very little time, and I am just yammering on. So let me boogie on down. We'll do a bit of a tour afterwards, and then kind of say our final farewells to the save file. Right. Woo! Yep. Right to the Serpentine Tunnel. Alright. I don't need anything, I just need to go. You just need to go, bro. Why I'm saying brah and bro tonight, I do not know. Hopefully that will stop very soon. We won't have to speak of it. 905. And we're just going to throw a quick repair on that and that. And then we're going to combine these two. 577. That does not need to be on there. So guns. Throw that away. We need that and that. Ammunition. Let's just take more ammo than we think is possible for us to use. Okay. We'll just take that and we can put those away. Alright. 2123. Crafting. Oh yeah, we're still putting things away in the right place. We're not that rushed. Tools, we're going to put our frames in there. Alright, so we have a Magnum. Let's do SMG, AK. Let's do... Let's do that. And we've got bullets. Oh geez, we've got bullets for days. I do believe we are set. How much time do we have? More than enough time. Might as well just repair this up again. Bandages. Run up to the kitchen real quick. That was a kind of a strange way of doing that. We're set. I think we're good. We got all the things. Everyone loaded? Woo! Alright, I'm not even worrying about that glass pane. Let's do this. Let's hop down here. The zombies are on their way right now. Let's go. Final Horde night. Day 665. Let us do this thing. Where are y'all coming from? Saw one there. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's get out here. Step on our barbed wire. Oh no, I actually made the jump. Good job, me. Oh, there it goes. Oh, did I just make sure this thing was loaded? Yeah, we're good. This is super fun, because like it's been a long time since I've done a Horde night here, and like I think this is going to be a really good time. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, I'll probably use like a ton of SMG ammo. I don't see why not. We have mountains of it. There's our first cop. Gonna get rid of some of these Zambos in here and get some new ones coming our way. He's too close to the glass. I can't shoot him right now. I gotta wait till he gets in. This is a good time though. Crawler's not so hyped about. Oh, she's still alive. Thought she was dead. Oh, dog. Sure. We got like 230 of these things. Hey, hey, hey! Don't you dare! Puke on me. Is he like trying to punch the barbed wire? Alright, that dude actually got kind of close. Let's clear some of this out so we can get some more zombies in. Night is too young for it to be slowing down. I know we got crawlers in, there's not a lot we can do about that. Oh, I like shot my barbed wire up pretty fierce there. I shouldn't have just stood there and fired at her like that because zombies are running up, but I was just curious. Like, how many bullets is it gonna take? Ugh. Oh, he's breaking my barbed wire. This stuff is brand new. How many hit points do you have, dude? I'm like, I could really do without these crawlers spawning in. Let me kind of run up this way. Oh, see, like this dude here. Let's just blow them up. Like I have plenty of exploding crossbow bolts. This is the last night. I'm never gonna use this thing again. Let's do it. Let's just go all out. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Jumping shot. Oh man, that's a good time. Gotta reload. Oh, hey, brother. Ugh. I'm loading him down a little bit. I need to deal with this cop, though. Ugh. I gotta stop stepping on my own barbed wire is what I gotta do. Alright, can we do this? Look at all them over there. Huh. Oh, he took it! He took it all! He took one in the knee for the team. He's got a life of being a city guard ahead of him, that's for sure. Alright, so their spawn has changed. Their spawn changed. Let me go ahead and top off my health a little bit. I'm like bloodying myself on my own barbed wire. See who we've got. Who do we got? If there are excessive numbers of crawlers, we kind of need to deal with that. Oh, I'm stunned. I didn't think about that. No, 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 no. Ran up here, started fighting zombies, didn't even drink a beer. Oh, swinging is bad. There we go. Who do we got? Who do we got? Hey there, doggo. Oh, I just broke my glass. Well, it's bound to happen. It is all good. This is fun stuff. Sure. I haven't fired the AK yet. This thing is a monster. I am just kind of like, let's just blast all these zombies. Get them out of here. Oh! Oh! If she would have hit me, if she would have been in front of me when I pulled that trigger, I would have died. Oh man, that would have been a way to have the Horde night end, right? I don't even know where my bedroll is. I have no idea where that thing is. Oh jeez, I almost killed myself by pulling the trigger too soon. Alright, we gotta calm down. We gotta calm down or I'm gonna die and I'm not gonna be happy about that. Alright, let's get back down into the barbed wire here. This isn't too bad. Where are you at? There she is. I knew she was close. Like, I haven't used this thing in a long time, but it is quite a bit of fun. Oh, did you see that zombie? Man, you deserve a reward for that. It was like super smart. Made it right across the zombie bodies. Just fallen comrades. Man, why do you have so many hit points? That's what I want to know. Oops. Cool. Let's kind of get over here. Let's see if we can kind of spread them out a little bit. And yeah, I am just like winging crossbow bolts left and right here. I wouldn't normally use this many in a Horde night, but, you know, why not? Hey dog, you want one? Yeah. Everybody gets one. You want one? You get one. The cop behind me, definitely gonna get one, because they just shot me in the back. Oops. Oh man. Oop, that was a really bad jump. That was a really bad jump. I landed square. Oh man, we can't say no. There's too many. There's too many. Do it. Alright, so like if you have exploding crossbow bolts, you can have a ton of fun and kill many zombies on Horde night. This is a great time and it's super excessive. Man, I hope that kills him. Hey there, spider. Let's use the AK for a bit. Kind of clear out some of these zombies. This thing just does like a ton of damage. Love this thing. But this is an issue, always. And we got our first feral, I think. Yeah, we do. Alright, get over here, feral. The cops, we got 2 cops about to hit us. Oh, I didn't realize I had slipped off the edge. Oops. My bad. They're all over here destroying my loot. I actually need to loot this guy real fast. But do I, though? Do I really need to loot this guy real fast? Like, is that going to be of some great benefit to me? Last Horde night. It's just like, it's just habit at this point, right? Like, how long have I been doing that? You kill a cop on top of another zombie, and it's like, you stop and pick that loot up real quick, even if it's like, not safe to do so. Oh wow, that was super delayed. The time between the reload and that first shot was more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Let's get over here a bit. I need to top off some HPs. Maybe use the Magnum a bit, right? Okay, I just need him dead. Same thing, I just need you dead. Oh, he dodged. With the recoil action. No more Magnum. AK only! Get wrecked! I love the AK. I love the AK so much. Reload! Don't let him bite me! Dog! Wah! Oh, there's still a cop down there? Oh, jeez. He's down there just like wrecking that concrete block. Did I get him? No. One of them's still alive. I was hoping to split the difference on those two. Let's get back down in here. This isn't too bad, honestly. Like, I'm kind of digging this design. Like, definitely changes I would make. I would probably only make these trenches 1 wide. I think that would be a bit better for getting around. Oh my goodness. He just would not die. That's the thing with insane difficulty, no one dies! Alright, back to the, let's use the Magnum, because these guys are going to come running straight at us, pretty much. Apparently I still can't hit them, doesn't matter. Alright. Come on, Pharaoh, let's do this. And I don't have a beer on anymore. Oops. Good enough. Let's throw another beer on. Oh, it's 4 a.m. already! No! Can we get one more in? Alright. That was it. Surprisingly, I had a lot of fun on this thing. That was a ton of fun. And we might as— oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. I was gonna be like, hey, let's just get him with the club. You know what? He's still alive, so if he makes it over with his legs, we'll kind of run around and fight him with the club a little bit. What are you doing, man? And it is like, it's a pretty big if, you know. Yeah, he's stuck. This fight's over. I guess we can help him out. Here. Are you good? You gonna make it? Oh, so close! He almost had it. Sorry, man. Good. I'm still not leaving this place a mess. Even though this is probably the last time I'll ever load into this save file, I'm still not leaving it a mess. I'm gonna clean this up. And the reason I'm going to do that is because there's probably going to be some wandering horde come through with about another 30 or 40 zombies. And that means I get to use the base for a little bit longer. Oops. But yeah, this, like I had mentioned, this was the second base that I built on this save file. I mean, I have done so much work on this save file since then. I think I built like 5, 6, 7... I built 7 bases after I built this one. So definitely did a ton of work on this save file. And it was an amazing amount of time. And it was just really awesome. Honestly, like I had a fabulous time getting to play this save file. Like, I feel that I learned a ton. Just like about the building and like how the zombies act, and like good ways to get resources. Like, you should have seen some of my mines in here. Oh my gosh, I would like start building a mine, and I would keep the supports going like I were building some type of structure, right? So just like digging down, and then like, every 5 blocks I'm putting up support pillars, and then I put in like various like levels and floors, and now I just take the auger and just rip the ground open, dig right down in there, and just kind of get what I need and get out of there. And like, normally just have like a huge mess all over the place. But yeah, just like tons of stuff that I've learned on this save file. And just I don't know. I was glad that I came back through, repaired things up, got all the bases running, looking nice. And just kind of got this all streamed so I can have these videos on YouTube. Just kind of like as a the record of what I've done here. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop trying to reach for those ones. Like, the barbed wire setup, super useful. Like I said, I've kind of gotten away from using this style of defense. Just like some issues and things with it. Like the zombie body's floating here, and other zombies getting caught underneath them kind of like slows things down. You got to take time to kind of find the zombies who are stuck. Like, hey, what happened to my horde knight? Where are all the zombies at? Well, they're probably stuck underneath some bodies. Either that or you've got like 5 crawlers making their way slowly towards you. But yeah, overall it is, well, besides the fact that I can't jump to save my life, overall it's a pretty good setup. And this is like the barbed wire trench setup is totally a Grand Spartan design. like I was telling someone earlier today, like I watched a ton of Grand Spartan back in the day when I first started playing this game, and I have a feeling like he's the reason why, like not this base in particular, but some of my other bases, he's the reason why my bases are way larger than you will ever need on console. Like it's just fun to do. Got into watching that dude and then just building these massive bases, and I was like, that looks like a good time. So, you know, tried my hand at that a bit. It is a good time. Like I was saying, that Nemesis playthrough that I did was 340 some odd days, and I recorded all of it. So there's like 280 some odd hours worth of that playthrough. Yeah, it is a good time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat all this honey. Mmm, that's the good stuff. It like weirds me out every time I do it, I swear. Right now I'm just trying to make some room here. So I just like keep picking everything up. You know, I'm just gonna scrap those and that's fine. We can scrap that. If we find any, like, yeah, those bullet casings, we can scrap those as well. And just drop that and drop that. Alright, let's continue. What did you have in there? Oh, some shorts. I'm glad I took the time to make sure I could pick those up. Oh man. Yeah, this was a ton of fun. Like, this is way more zombies than the last Horde Night video I had at this base. Someone got stuck down there and did a ton of damage on that block. But yeah, last time it was just like, it was kind of slow, you know, just me kind of hanging out, waiting for zombies to show up, basically. This time, like, man, I was just like, we're using all of these exploding crossbow bolts, let's just go to town. I still have a ton left, but, you know, I came down here with 230. I used about 40 crossbow bolts, which I guess is, like, not too excessive. I did use a lot of 9mm ammo, though, which is a good time. The SMG is fun, it doesn't really do much damage. Like, the 9mm ammo is really, like, the least valuable in the game. That's probably why you find so much of it. But you need to do, like, you need to shoot each zombie like 900 times with it. But, like, do keep in mind, this is insane difficulty. So, yeah, while I'm saying that the SMG really doesn't do much, or the shotguns don't really do anything, it's just because these zombies are all bullet sponges. Like, they all got like 10 jillion hit points. Man, there's just too much stuff. I just don't even... I don't know why I'm still just like picking all of it up. Mainly, like I said, I just want to leave this place looking good. It goes to delete save file. It takes an hour to make sure that the base looks good before doing so. Oh man. But no, I still kind of want to like roam around the base a little bit. Like I was running late and I didn't really get a chance to show it off. And so now that the Horde Night's over, it'd be kind of cool to go around the base a little bit, you know. Just kind of show you what I did here. Because this is also, like I mentioned, this is also kind of a record for myself, you know. I spent a ridiculous number of hours on this save file, and so I'm just kind of documenting the progress. 45? I have 45 7.62 rounds. I can appreciate that. Yeah, it'll be really nice to start a new save file. This one is really, really old. Somebody mentioned this the other day. Like when you clean up a body, if it's empty, it should just disappear. But this save file is so old that they don't. That was super interesting. I didn't even realize that. Like, I thought it was a difference between an online, like a server, and just like a local game, because this one's local. And after I stopped streaming on this save file, I started my first local or server file. So I thought it was just kind of a difference between those. Alright, well, we're almost done cleaning this up, and I was kind of hoping that there would be a wandering horde come by. There's one last zombie fight, It is on. It's on always run, so like it would be another fun fight. It'd be like another 30, 40 or zombies come sprinting at me. But what's fun is like they come at like 15 at a time, which is super interesting. Cause like why can't we get that? If we could get 15 zombies a wave on Horde Night, that'd be so much more fun. Like I know it's not a ton, but like it's a lot more than we've got now. It's almost double what we've got now. Okay, I believe that is the last zombie. Alright. There's always one more. Yeah, this base was a lot of fun. A lot of it was super late additions to the base. Like the whole house thing on top. I had never built for the sake of aesthetics in this game. And I was like, I want to use some of these wood blocks. So that's like my first like I don't know, foray into like building things that aren't meant to fight zombies, right? So that's kind of cool. Just plopped it right on top of our crafting area, because that's what's inside there is like all my crafting stuff. But yeah, and these lights were like, these were thrown on right before the Horde Night. I was like, I need more lights. I don't have things set up the way I want. And most of this stuff survived. It survived pretty well. A little beat up. But, it's day 65, or 665 Horde Night. Things are going to get a little wrecked. And yeah, this thing turned out really well. I was really excited. I was bummed that I love the underground tree farm idea, but it's so not practical. Like, that is a ton of extra digging, right? So where the wood stops is where surface level was at, and then I had to add this pyramid on just so that the trees wouldn't break through the rebar, through the iron bars here. So yeah, like it's neat, but it's way more work than it's worth. Like I have a tree farm over there, just like slapped it down on the surface, done. We're all good. Oh yeah, and don't worry about the block that never dried. There's a couple of them. There's actually a couple of them. Yeah, let me go ahead and head inside and kind of take a little bit of a look at this base before we call it on this thing. But like, it's weird. It's like, on one hand, man, I'd be so glad to not have to run over the barbed wire anymore. On one hand, I'm just like, super excited about starting a new game and everything. And the other, I'm just like, you know what? Oh, I don't even have my frames on me. Can we toss all this stuff in the pit? Is that bad? Is that just like excessively lazy of me? I've never done this before. I've never ever done this before, and it just kind of feels good. See, bam, pistol, straight down the pit. Bam, pills, everything. Military vest, do it. That's my SMG though. I've never done that before. That I kind of feel bad about that. And I hope we make this jump. Okay, woo! Final jump. This is why I don't like this design. Like I said, it's super old school design, but I definitely do not do this anymore. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna throw a couple of repair kits on these guns in case we get a surprise visit from zombies. I can just like unload on them. I can just go have like one last battle with them. Let's do like that. Yeah, we have so much ammunition on us. But yeah, so this is like the crafting room. It's been rearranged and redone a bit. Like I said, this was the second base on this save file I built. And when I moved to the city that's like pretty far like northwest. Actually, you can see my bedrolls out there right now. Glad I didn't die tonight. But yeah, when I moved over there, a lot of this stuff got taken out and reorganized. So it's a little just like tossed in here right now, but it works. And yeah, we've got the bedroom and the kitchen area, just kind of a space to hang out. I never put a door on here, never really found a need for it. It's kind of neat. But yeah, like I said, this was my first like attempt at building for like aesthetic appeal and like not worrying about any zombies or anything. So it was a very late addition to this playthrough. And these are neat. There's just like a balcony area, kind of see down on the base, and like all this concrete is new. Like I just added this in the past couple of days. All the concrete down here around the mini bike entrance and around the pyramid, that's all new. The lights were redone and set up. I went through and repaired and, replaced everything that needed to be done. Down here in the Horde defense. Ugh. Or Horde defense, the spike pit, I guess. So yeah, this isn't too bad. Like, you could fight zombies in here. I would give yourself way more space than this. Like, if you were down here and a cop exploded, like, in front of you, like, this is as far back as you can get, you will die. You will absolutely die. I think you probably need at least 5 blocks of space between you and the cop. So, I don't use this. It's mainly just to catch zombies. So it kind of works as a screamer catch and a wandering horde catch. That's about it on that. Oh, there they are! I knew it! I knew they'd be coming. Come on, zombies, let's do this. One more. One more round at the base. Woo! Yeah! Ah! I forgot to drink a beer! I got too excited, landed in my own barbed wire. But yeah, why can't Horde Night be like this? Why can't we have this many zombies on Horde Night? Oh man, yeah, this is a good time. And what's also a good time is like killing a ton of zombies all at once. Oh man, now like all my running is like way messed up. I'm just too excited to fight all these zombies. I wanted to have another battle out here. I'm not gonna clean this one up. It's just gonna be me like standing here for another 20 minutes with my machete trying to clean up the bodies. And I don't think that sounds like a good time. Like I said last time, I was mainly doing it so that I could get this wandering horde. AK! Bad aim. Alright, we got this. It's amazing how much it makes a difference between games. Oh, geez. Look at them all. Look at them all! Woo! You get exploding crossbow bolt. Let me hop over here. And, oh, I was gonna give her one, but she already died. Alright, well, you can have hers. This is so much fun. I love these things. Honestly, one of my favorite items in the game. It is a good time. Alright. Let's use the, let's use the Magnum a little bit. Oh, are you stuck? She's totally stuck. Oh, jeez. He lost an arm. Lost a face. Oh, he lost his face. I shot her in the elbow. She's like, oh, my elbow. She's playing dead. Like, she's not actually dead. She's just faking it. You gotta watch out for those sneaky zombies, though. Oh, I still have another bullet. I was gonna take off and reload. Woo! More explosions. And you, sir. Man, this is a good time. But yeah, this works really well. This is something I was kind of worried about. And so basically when I extended all of that, I had to raise up the hillside, right? And I didn't want to have to like raise up an entire mountain here. So yeah, this is basically, it's the same slope as like regular ramp frames. You just kind of have to do, your rise over run, 1 over 1 on that. and you're good to go. And it works just fine. Like I had some concerns about it not working over by the pyramid. It's all pyramids. Everything in this save file is pyramids. But yeah, I didn't think it would work over by the tree farm, and turns out that it worked out alright. I made it! Alright. Last one. Awesome. Hey, and I actually remembered to step out of the way of my own door. I've hit myself with that door so many times. Alright, so we've looked around the upstairs, looked at the farmhouse, we've looked at the Horde defense, which is off by 1 block. You see this thing here? This is all supposed to be over 1 block. The whole base is off by 1 block. Don't tell anyone. I had already built a ton of the base when I found that out, and I was like, oh my gosh. And, yeah, so there it is. Yeah, we've got the, this is the original tunnel out to the tree farm. This has been here a very, very long time, right? And I just kind of like threw some plants in here so that, you know, when I came out here, that there would be stuff to see. And like I had mentioned, I don't put the trees in here anymore. Primarily, it's just the fact that it causes a lot of lag being so close to the base. Like, I thought that was far enough, but it is not far enough when you're running your forges and stuff like that. Having your tree farm that close is kind of bad. You don't want it to really, like, load in while you're at your base. You actually want to have to travel a little distance and then the trees load in. That seems to be much better for the game. Woot. Yeah. This is also a later addition, so we just had that tunnel there for a long time. So I had the tree farm and the tunnel that connected to the base. That was the entire base for a really, really long time. Then I finally came through and added in a mini bike tunnel, which used to be a little bit longer, but I actually undercut one of my support pillars and had to backfill the tunnel a bit, shorten it up. I moved my door down a ways, so we got it all back in place. But yeah. Just got stuff down here for the mini bike primarily. Stuff for making gas, mini bike parts and things like that for working on it, and then my gas pump. So, you know, I still do quite a bit of like decoration. Like you could just throw some wood chests down there and it'd hold all your stuff just fine. But that looks cooler. Yeah, this was fun. It was my first mini bike tunnel. Definitely would have made different choices, you know, now. Like I would have just dug straight back rather than doing the zigzag, but I kind of thought it looked neat, so. And then yeah, that just opened up so we can get back into the tree farm. That was an interesting thing for me, was trying to figure out like how to manage getting to the wall and like getting the ramp being long enough and everything. I guess I gotta turn my mining helmet off through all that. But yeah, that's why I feel I learned so much on this save file. Like, make your mini bike entrance more than 2 blocks high. It's a little cramped. It works, but it's a little cramped. I'm just saying. Whee! Yeah, all of this was just added on. Like, all of that's extra. Like, I had the frames around the drawbridge, and that was it. There was nothing else out here. Yeah, this is all good for zombies. I tested it. I ran into the hub city and grabbed a zombie, which there aren't any zombies in the hub city, so that's kind of a hard thing to do now. But yeah, even this is fine. The zombies just like run straight up it. I had him run down and test all of this stuff. That poor guy, I had him all over the place out here. But yeah. Hey there, Missy Mermaid. We were just going through doing like the final tour of the base, just kind of looking around. And that's it. We finished up the Horde night. It was a lot of fun. I just brought tons and tons of ammunition and just like unloaded on them. It was a good time. You can't actually drive that way. Actually, maybe I could now. Yeah, actually I can. I fixed it. Perfect timing. Yeah, and we had a wandering horde come through, so like I cleaned up the Horde night, but I'm not gonna bother cleaning all that up. But yeah, that's the base. And like all of the stuff that I've been streaming on here recently, I've been shipping over to YouTube. So it's still a little behind. It's like, I think it's about a week behind on what I'm streaming right now. But yeah, everything is getting sent over there. I'm gonna get videos like this one, for the base build preview and stuff like that. I'm gonna get that into the base build playlist that I've kind of got started there. I think I have about 4 more videos to bring over to that. And yeah, I mean that's it. Like that was the whole point of me doing all of this stuff was getting those videos sent over, finishing up my bases, kind of like touching things up and getting another Horde night at them. And I think I did 4 different bases, and that's it. I think we're done on this save file. It was a ton of fun. Like it is kind of like it's a bummer to see it go, but man, I want to start a new game so bad. You have no idea how badly I want to start a new game. But this one is over. It's time to say goodbye. And it is going to be. Oh, what is that? Let me light my lighter and wave it. Yeah, thanks. It's been a fantastic time. I really appreciate everyone who's like been kind of watching me work on all of this stuff. It's super cool. And just kind of like keeping me going and just like digging away and grinding and getting things set up. Farewell, dear one, indeed. But yeah, like I'm super hyped to start a new game and just like tear into it. Start from the beginning, build. I got a few different ideas that I want to work with, and I'm pretty sure I know which one I want to do. So you may see more pyramids in the future, in the very near future, but just right side up this time. But yeah, like I said, I do appreciate everyone who's been like watching the YouTube videos and watching the streams here on Twitch and everything. It's been really, really cool, and I do appreciate all of that. So, yeah, y'all take care, take it easy, and we will definitely be here for some more 7 Days to Die action. We got a lot more to do. So anyway, thank you all again. Take care, and yeah, next time I'm in here, it's gonna be a brand new day. All right. I'll see y'all around. Bye.